SLT, drop on my mark. 3, 2, 1, drop.
Once Pegasus drops away from the aircraft, at about 2.5 seconds, we'll arm our flight termination system. And then as you see, at about 5 seconds, we'll get motor ignition. During this phase of the flight, our attitude control will be done with our fins as we prepare for this launch. We'll reach max dynamic pressure at about 35 seconds, and the motor will burn for about 73 seconds prior to stage 1-2 separation. After that, we'll ignite the stage 2 motor. We'll then burn for about 38 seconds before we separate the fairing. And once the fairing's separated, we're out of the atmosphere. There's no external loads on the fairing, and we'll continue to burn second stage motor for a total duration of about 73 seconds. We'll then coast up to the proper altitude for about 4 minutes. And once that period's up, we'll separate the stage 2 from the rest of the vehicle, and we'll ignite the stage 3 motor. Stage 3 burns for about 70 seconds, and we use that portion of the mission to help circularize the orbit for the spacecraft. Then at that point, again, once stage 3 burns out, we'll then use our attitude control system to begin orientation for separation of the spacecraft. And these separations will come off in pairs. The first separation will occur about 13.5 minutes after drop, or 13 minutes, excuse me. And then every 30 seconds after that, we'll have another pair of separations. So the final observatories are expected to be separated about 14.5 minutes into the flight.